lovelies. So today we are going to do full face of makeup, hair and maybe an outfit for festive season party. So the eye is going to be strong. But let's start with a foundation. So this foundation, I've been really loving it. You've seen me applying it in one of my trying new makeup videos, and this is the Note foundation. Very inexpensive, but I really like it. And mine is in a 04 Sand. It might be a bit too light for me because I have a bit of fake tan on, so I might mix it with my other very favorite foundation, which is the Delilah Alibi, and this one is the darker one in Spiced. So let's see. No, I don't need to really shake this one. This one is quite thick. It gives you, but you have to shake this one really well. It gives you very good coverage. I would say it's quite natural finish, not glowy though, and it does stay on all day and it looks really nice. So let me just have a look. Yes, I probably mix it with the darker one. And what I do with this foundation, I apply it with Artis Oval 7 brush and then I pat it in with damp sponge. I also really love the tone of this foundation. It's really good for me. But let's add a tiny bit of the darker one. I'm just mixing them together like this. Right. So I would say this is like a good medium to full coverage, just with one pump. I am going to pat it in with the sponge. I'm going to do the concealer, and I'm using the Milani Conceal and Perfect in 130. I'm going to set under my eyes with the Mercier Translucent powder. I'm going to set the rest of my face with the Lolo Mineral Foundation in Cookie. For bronzer, I'm going to use the Catrice Sun Lava in Glow Sun-Kissed Bronze. I've been really loving this bronzer. It's mineral, it's marbleized, it's baked, it's beautiful. This is Rifa 05, that was Rifa 25, and that was Wayne Goss 02. For under my eyes, I always use that brush. For blush, I'm going to use the Beauty Bakerie Cotton Candy Champagne palette. This is like my favorite blush palette, and I usually mix this one and this one, or this one and this one. I just mix them, but I love this palette because it has so much highlighter in it that I don't know, maybe you sometimes see me and my cheeks look really bright and glowy. I think it's a very useful look. This is a Sigma F53 Air. Air as in air you are breathing. Just remember, if you've got quite big open pores, then I wouldn't use glowy blush like this, because it will only emphasize your pores. And that's my face done. I'm going to spray it lightly now with Max Fix Plus. And I'm going to go off and do my brows. Okay, brows done. Now, for the eyes, I think I'm going to go for something really smoky, glittery, grey black. So I have here Natasha Denona Glam palette. I also have her Retro, because when you do sort of black smoky eye, to blend it out at the top, I use something like this, sort of mauvey color. And then I also I've got this Stila Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow in Smoldering Satin. So let's do it. I'm going to start with my black Kohl liner. This is the Maybelline Master Smoky Shadow Pencil. It has a smudger. You can still get them on Amazon, I think, and eBay. And I'm just going to draw fat line in the outer corner and smudge it. Don't worry for it to be very precise. Looks something like that. On MAC 217, I'm going to go to this middle one, lash line, and I am going to go on the top of that black and blend it upwards. And into my crease. Now on Rifa 15, I'm going to take Andy from the Retro palette and just buff out that grey at the top. I feel like he just takes off the harshness a bit of the whole look. Sonia G Soft Shader, and I'm going to go into the Glam palette. I'm going to go to, I should show it to you this way, shouldn't I? Outer eyelid. And I am just going to overlap that dark eyeshadow. I'm not going to go right to the end, just overlap that dark grey. Okay, with the other side of this brush, now I have a choice to go to center eyelid, that is the grey one, like a silver one, or I could go to the inner corner up here. I don't think I want to go to the silver. Let's go to the inner corner. I might go to this inner corner, which is in the middle row. I so hated that these shadows don't have names. This one. I hope she doesn't do that anymore. And I'm going to apply that on the rest of my mobile lid. Yes, I'm happy with that. Right, let's do the lower lash line. So again, I am going to use this eyeliner only like halfway, because I want this corner to be the darkest. I am going to take a Rifa 03, go back to the lash line, this dark middle eyeshadow. And I am going to go over that eyeliner and then almost all the way to the inner corner. Rifa 12, and I'm going to go to Retro palette to Andy and buff that out underneath. So I'm getting like a mauvey hue from that. It sort of just takes away the harshness of the black. Sonia G Pencil Pro, I'm going to go back to this inner corner and put it in my inner corner. Now what I'm going to do is carry on with probably my Hulu P66 and that lash line, that dark one, and carry on really darkening just my outer 7. Sorry, I realized I didn't have you zoomed in. Okay, I am going for this Stila Magnificent Metals, and I'm going to apply it where you see that light color, because we can't do without sparkle. Oh, yes. This one is a bit dry now. It's quite old and I obviously don't use them that often. A bit of fallout from that, I think it's because it's gone dry. What I'm going to do now is apply black eyeliner, again the same one on my top lash line, in my waterline. I will do mascara and then we will go for false lashes as well. For my eyelashes, I'm using the Catrice Glam and Retro Sculpt and Volume Mascara first, and then I will top it off with the Pat McGrath Fetish Eyes Mascara. I don't like this mascara on its own, but it's really good to add volume on the top of another mascara. Okay, for lashes, I'm thinking of Sweet Lashes. I usually use the Tete-a-Tete, which are 3/4 lashes, which I prefer. But I also have Bureau 3D, which are that big. So let's see, it's a party season. We might as well go for the big ones, but let's see if they are going to cover up my eye makeup. Let's see what they look like. Well, they look okay, but you know, I'm not a fan of huge lashes. Let's see the Tete-a-Tete. because these are just 3/4, so they only make that outer corner a bit darker. Because you see, when I put these huge big lashes, they cover what I've just done there. I know when I'm blinking you can't see it. No, I don't like it. I'm gonna put the smaller ones on. And eyes are done. So, lipstick. I think we should go for red one. After all, it's party time. But nice nude lip would look good as well. Then we will do the hair. And by doing the hair, I mean, I'm going to put a wig on. We do some sort of updo. And then we put some sequins on. Ta-da! I've got my sequins on. Let's do the hair. So I have on Jon Renau Julienne Light, but I want to put her up. So I have a beautiful blingy clip. Don't know where I got it, I can't remember. But let's try to put this hair up. Obviously, if I was doing it for real, I would have a mirror at the back to have a look. Okay, so I am done. On my lips I have that Wunderto Beauty lipstick and lip liner in Gimme Red. Like I said, you could go for something maybe more nude. So the wig, obviously I haven't done it really properly because I can't see the back of me. If I was doing it to go out in it, I would definitely take more care at putting my hair up. The only thing with this wig, because this one is 100% hand tied, it doesn't have open wefts, it's you can't really put the clip through the cap because you will just damage it. So this is just clipped onto its own hair, so it might not hold that well. So maybe instead of putting it up, I could make a low ponytail with this clip, with that wig. But if you have a wig with open weft, it's so easy because you can go through any clip, you can go with any clip through the cap, and then it's really secure. So, and now I will I will show you the outfit. I would say it's very 70s, but who cares, 70s is back, flares are back. And it's just a party outfit, isn't it? When I showed Max, he said, "Oh, you look like a lady from long time ago." Okay, my lovelies, let's have a look at my outfit. Okay, so that's the outfit. The shirt is quite long, so I tucked it in. These are old Zara trousers, bell bottom, very 70s, but 70s is back, baby. And I feel a bit like, you know, from Saturday Night Fever, like I should go staying alive. Yeah, what do you think? And I also have some very old platform shoes on. So I am rocking proper 70s disco Saturday Night Fever. To make it a bit more modern, I also tried it with, I don't have a footage of that, but with like skinny coated jeans and knee-high boots, and that gives it a bit of a more modern look to this sequin shirt. Okay, my lovelies, I had so much fun doing this. I will have to go and take it all off because I'm not about to go and walk my dog like this. I hope you enjoyed it. Have fun with makeup and hair this festive season. Thank you so much for watching and stay fabulous. Bye.